Hey guys, this is Ada. Today we're gonna make some soursop tea. I have the organic dried soursop graviola leaves, and we're gonna make some tea. Okay, we need about 40 ounces of water. We need to have 10 to 15 leaves, and they say tear it into small pieces. I don't tear mine, guys. So you can store this for about a week and drink it gradually. I guess if you do 10 ounces a day, that'll last you for about 4 days. Okay, and if you do morning and evening, maybe 5 in the morning and 5 in the evening. So what we're gonna do, I have 3 bottles of water. This is about 50 ounces. So I'm gonna use a bottle and a half, 2 bottles and a half, which should be about 40 ounces. Okay, I have my pot already on the stove, and we're gonna go ahead and add the water. Okay, let's see. And I've made this tea before. And so you want the water to come to a boil before you add your leaves. And it just says use purified water, but you can use spring water, you can use distilled water, whatever your choice is. And so we're gonna use about half of this bottle. That should give us about 40 ounces. And like I said, it will last in the refrigerator for about a week. So while that's boiling, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the benefits of soursop tea. Some of the benefits that has been touted when people use soursop tea. It may relieve arthritis pain. It helps maintain a healthy blood pressure. It may help in treating some of the big C, if you know what I mean, gastric ulcers, and may help in stabilizing blood sugar. And now the science behind soursop is there have been studies, the clinical studies behind soursop and the science. There have been studies done on animals as model. There's not enough clinical trials on human to be conclusive. But if you have been on the internet any length of time, there are people that can verify by word of mouth what soursop has done for them. But anyway, in the animal models, it was shown to be anti-C, if you know what I mean. But anyway, what is it? Okay, it's graviola, iguana bana, and it's a fruit of a broadleaf evergreen and flowering tree, and it's native to the tropical regions, Central and South America, and the Caribbean. So that's a little history on soursop and what it's good for. Like I said, these are my leaves, and I got them from Amazon, and these are organic. So when the water comes to a boil, guys, we're gonna go on and we're gonna add the soursop leaves, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back, and the water has come to a boil, and I have about 10 soursop leaves here, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it. And so I'm gonna let that boil a minute, and then I'm gonna maybe turn it down and just let it cook for about 20 minutes. And now in this pack of soursop, you get 2 packs. This is 1 pack, and this is an open pack. And you can see they're freeze dried. They make sure that your products stay fresh. Now this pack contains about 200 leaves. So, you know, for the price, you know, this is a lot of leaves. And if you want to make an individual serving of the tea, you can use about 2 or 3 leaves, and I guess about 8 ounces of water to make just a couple of servings for that day if you just want to make it fresh. So while it is boiling, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit and let it cook for about 20 minutes. And that way all my water don't boil out. So stay tuned. I'll be back in 20 minutes to show you the end result. Hey guys, I'm back, and I have finished the soursop tea. And I've actually let it cool down a bit to show you guys. Okay, this is the tea, and those are the leaves. So I brought the water to a boil, and once it started boiling, I added my leaves, and I let it cook for 20 minutes. I turned it down and just let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes up, I turned it off and let it cool. Now it's ready to go in the jar. And so this will store in the refrigerator for about a week. So if you just want to drink a few ounces a day, maybe 5 ounces a day, you can do that. You may want to do 5 ounces in the morning, 5 ounces in the evening. You can do that. But it's a quart jar. So that fills this jar up. And see, it has a light green tint to it. And you can add stevia. You can add a little honey to it. And, you know, just drink it a little bit every day. If you want to warm it up, you can heat it up a little bit. Or if you want to drink it cold, you can drink it cold. But, yep, that's the soursop. And earlier, you know, we discussed all the benefits and potential benefits of soursop tea. Now, the disclaimer is I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional. So before you introduce anything new into your body, make sure you check with your physician. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. And if this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Someone else can benefit, please share it. Now, if you have something that you do for health purposes or reasons that you would like me to know, just drop it below in the comments. So with that being said, thank you guys and have a wonderful, blessed day.